What are you gonna do? Life is busy. Got a lot of things that happen. Sinks start leaking. People get sick.
4,583 million days.
31. The real number is 31. Can anybody relate to this? Anyway, it is very... I'm driving around Danbury, back roads. John and I are over at his parents' house. Today is Sunday. I did find somebody to take care of Daniel today so that we could clean out the house. And it's going okay. Yeah, we're getting rid of some of the furniture, moving things along. But I had to go to Goodwill, so I went over there with a car full, stopped, got John some lunch, and me some lunch, and now I'm going back over, and we have to leave by like 2, so. But the rain stopped, it's sunny and beautiful, and everything's fine. I thought you said you sold the wheelbarrow.
I did.
Why is it still here?
I don't know. I think it went up from 10.
See where I threw my sweatshirt? Pink sweatshirt?
I saw it in the car.
Okay. Anyway, we're getting there, friends. We are getting there. Somebody just took the dining room table and chairs, and that was a huge achievement. All the end tables are gone. And we're back in Daniel's room. We had a successful couple hours over there. We got rid of quite a bit more stuff. Now we're at the point where I think the rug people are going to be able to move the existing stuff. We're going to get a dumpster. We signed the real estate paperwork today, or John signed it, to start the process of getting the house ready to list. And yeah, so it felt good to be at the point where we're sort of almost there, you know. So yeah, I'm feeling kind of achy and stiff. I'm noticing that stairs are hard. Overall, my energy level's good, but my fibro has just really got me tightened up. Huh. But we're watching TV here with my buddy. Adele's friend Ashley came. She's a nurse that takes care of him, and she was here for us, and so that's amazing. And he's doing good. He had a good day. Yeah, it's like he can finally go outside again because it's not pouring rain. It's been nice. Yeah, so I'm a little tired. Can you tell? Have a happy Sunday from our house to yours. I'm gonna do some squishing of some sensory balls here. Boop, 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 boop. He's happy. You watching The Little Mermaid? Do you like The Little Mermaid? You haven't watched this one in a long time. Yeah. Is she gonna marry the prince? No. She's got to get her voice back from the Sea Witch. Yeah. He's into it. Daniel and I are doing freeform cardinals.
Okay.
We're trying it over and over and over. Just gotta let it dry in between. So he's watching TV and I'm charging my phone. And we're just chilling.
Like a circle?
Playing with our paints and...
You see something red that's shaped like a circle?
I'm trying to do work on my computer and I'm having really crazy daytime fatigue. I keep nodding off. Today's Monday, October 2nd. And I'm just super tired. Super fatigued. Look at me, I'm in my chair, see? I got my laptop. And I can just recline and sleep. Oh, sorry. I would drive you to the airport. The camera's got something in the side of the lens. That's a little better. Yeah. What you said. What's happening in your life?
Nothing.
Nothing? Nothing?
Nothing.
Nothing? Nothing at all, huh?
I want to visit my mother.
I know, that's nice.
Yeah.
Leaves are changing. It's October 2nd, so they should be changing. Oh, I need to stop at a store.
What store do you need to stop at?
Just
Same store I gotta stop at?
Yes.
You want to just do it tomorrow?
Alright.
Why don't you make one? Why don't you make one?
Make you a card?
Yeah.
That was our anniversary. Oh.
Picture of mine.
Been married for 25 years.
What? You want to say that again?
42 years.
4,583 million days.
31. The real number is 31.
31 what?
I'm only 31 years old.
I couldn't marry you when you were... Your daughter's 29. How is that possible?
It's a miracle.
It's a miracle. Start calling you fucking Mary.
Okay. You like my little space? Look at this, guys. I got exhale. Inhale. Oops. Things are falling. Inhale, exhale. Candle. Today was the day. Today is Thursday. Yeah, things have been okay. Let's see, yesterday I think I talked a little bit about, we went to the pulmonologist, everything was fine. We don't have to go back for another year. Daniel is getting a CPAP. And basically no big changes from a pulmonary perspective. Today is Thursday. Oh, the pulmonologist gave him a flu shot while we were at the office yesterday. So today he wasn't quite himself. This morning he was clearly achy. But I know my arm always hurts, so I'm sure his did. And that was today, this morning. He had a nice day with his nurse. They went on walks, they spent time outside. It was beautiful. It's fall here, the leaves are really changing, so it's kind of cool. I've been feeling a little, I don't know, not myself for a few days. I think John calls it cloudy. He'll say, are you still cloudy? But that's his way of responding to my, like, I have fibrofog, John, and sometimes I can't get a hold of, like, the ability to really focus on things. Like, it's like I start one thing and then my mind goes somewhere else and then I just do nothing. Then there's things I need to do, and usually if it's an urgent thing, I'll get it done. But there are long periods of time where I just, I don't have the motivation, and then all of a sudden, like, boom, all of a sudden I'll feel like, okay, I'm good. I gotta call this person and get this done and get this done. So when that kicked in today, it was really weird because I had all these phone calls that I had to make since last week. And we went to take my mother-in-law to her neurologist appointment. So we had to pick her up from her assisted living and then take her there. And it's always not easy, but she was having a really good day today. But I was calling someone to get the rug set up to be removed from their house. And then I have a just unrelenting leak in my kitchen faucet. The handle has been leaking, and then we got it under control for a while, and then it started leaking again. I asked my friend the plumber to come because I called Kohler. Kohler has a lifetime guarantee on their sinks. This is not exciting, I know, but I'm gonna talk anyway. So they sent me the part, but when the plumber came, because I couldn't turn the water on under the sink because the you know, the little knobs to turn on and off the water to your sink, they are like old and frozen shut, you know, rotted shut or whatever. We need new ones. If they have to open it, they're gonna break them. So you have to shut the water off for the whole house to fix the sink. So I called the plumber because I was afraid that I was not gonna know what I was doing if I was just watching a YouTube video to repair the sink. Plus, my body hurts too much to climb around and do plumbing that I don't know how to do. So my friend Tim, the plumber, came over, and while we were at the doctor's office with Mom, he was trying to fix my sink, and then he called me and said, we took the handle off, but unfortunately we can't get the valve out to replace it. It is like calcified in with whatever is in the water, so it's really bad. And they put it back together, and he said, call Kohler. So I called Kohler, and Kohler said, yeah, sure, we can send you a complete replacement faucet, but they're back ordered until December 16th. So I'm like, crap. And then she said, well, we'll send you a different type of a sink faucet. It's like a cheaper one, but they send those out now temporarily until you get this one fixed. So I was like, fine. But then I looked at the tracking, and it said 7 to 10 days. And I'm like, looking at the drip in my sink, and I had to create like a, I made like a, I don't know what you call it, I diverted the water so that it was going into this. It's a mess. Kitchen woes. I'm always doing all this like house stuff. But look at this. So it's coming down the sink. It's basically duct tape and plastic. It's dripping into this container. So I'm going to use the water to water my plants upstairs because I feel bad. But it is dripping and dripping. Drip, 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 drip. So as soon as we're ready for bed, we're going to shut the water off to the house. And the plumber's going to come tomorrow and put in a new one. So that was the other thing. Oh, what have I got? Oh, I had a clip in my hair. Look at this. Woohoo! So my friend's like, well, you can live with it. He goes, well, why don't you run out and, you know, get a less expensive mug, because that's this one we bought from a plumbing supply store, so it's like a really good quality faucet from Kohler. That's why it's got the lifetime warranty on it. It's like really, really nice until it's not. So I went out and bought this one. And that one was like $100 something. So it wasn't horrifically expensive versus the one that was like $4 something. My nice faucet. But this one looks nice. But what he's going to do, he's going to come and put this new one in, because that way I don't have to like live without a sink until the free replacement comes from Kohler, the replacement of the new replacement in December. When it comes in December, we're going to put in the new replacement for this baby and also fix the broken valves underneath that don't turn anymore, so that in the future, if our sink faucet breaks, I can turn the water off under the sink without having to shut the water off to the whole house. My house is old. These things happen. But that faucet wasn't old. But since we got it, we've put a whole house filter on, so we had a lot of hard water and stuff in the water, so it gets all gucky. So I think hopefully the new filter that we put on the house will help. Can anybody relate to this? Anyway, it is very, very helpful to have a very dear person and dear friend as a plumber. He is like my plumbing angel, this guy. He's just been with us since we moved in here and has been taking care of us for 20 years, so I'm very appreciative. And I trust his advice. He's like, literally, Julie, run to Lowe's, buy a sink that fits. We'll put it in and then we'll deal with it. That way you have a sink. Especially since my husband's going away for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. He's going tomorrow. He's leaving to go to Belgium and then Germany. But my son's coming home, so at least for the weekend, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'm gonna be fine. All by myself. We also have this amazing nurse who, whenever she is in here, she has the best time with Daniel. And she utilizes all of our fun things that we have in here with him. We have, you know, we got the lights going, and I put up the fall leaf picture. But I like to do this with it so he can see more of it. Yeah. And then we had, oh, she's got this. We got stars. We got the, oh, I made him a Halloween bucket of Halloween toys and trees and things, not trees, but like fun things. We'll look at that in a minute. We got this light. He's got his ghosty page. Look at this. Wee, wee. Daniel, it's amazing in here. What did you do? What did you do with all the lights? You got fun lights going everywhere. What's happening? You rascal. Do you like your Halloween singing bear? The dog? I think whatever you're watching here finished. You got the life, kid. This is the life. Hmm? You got the life. Huh? You feeling okay? Ah. All right, Mr. Tongue. We gotta get some new batteries. These are dying, but these are cute too, huh? We like lights. Now watch this, you guys. We got this bear. I'm gonna turn on this one. Look at this guy. He's a dog. And I got him this little bucket. And I think the bucket, look, the bucket, oh, that's a little flashy, so I'm going to turn that off. And his nurse brought him this cute coloring book. So he's got this squishy black cat. Ooh, 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 ooh. And he's got this, what is this thing? A bat or a monster? It's a bat. Watch. Beep, beep. Then he's got a little necklace that has a light in it you can wear. And it doesn't, it's nice and soft. It's not too flashy. It was with all of the Halloween for sensory and autism. They had really cute, not too crazy things. Really sweet. I love that. Just a little light in there. And it had, I got him a pen just because it has a big, big thing you can hold on to. And then just some squishy pulley things. Like soft and, you know, rubbery. You can pull them. Hold them. And this is our Halloween sensory box. But the best part was this guy. So I am going to demonstrate this man.
I told the witch doctor I was
Dog.
in love with you.
I think he's a dog.
And then the witch doctor, he told me what to do.
Watch this.
I told the witch doctor you didn't love me true. I told the witch doctor you didn't love me nice. And then the witch doctor, he gave me this advice. He said that
it's a fan too, so you feel the air. CVS, folks, CVS. And this bucket is the result of the insanity that I experience while I'm waiting in line at CVS and waiting to get things done, and then things have to be reprocessed, or you know, I actually had to fill a medication that I take and considered, and it is considered technically a controlled kind of thing, so you can't just call it up on your app and like hit refill. You have to call in person and the doctor has to phone it in. I tried to call CVS Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, many times, 3 or 4 times each time, and they just weren't picking up their, it was infuriating. So finally I was like, I gotta get back over there. So I went over there, and then while I was waiting for them to fill the medication, I purchased this man.
I told the witch doctor I was in love with you. And then the witch doctor, he told me what to do. He said that
Bing, bing, walla, walla, bing, bing. All right, we're gonna turn off that. I'm gonna plug in your monitor system. We're going to check your pump, and we have to make sure. Oh, we got a new nebulizer too, friends. This is brand new because the other one died. The pulmonologist sent us home with that. Brand new, no problem. All right, so we got to plug this in so it stays charged. Now he is all set for the night. You are medicated and cozy-ated, and you got your blankies. You got your friends here. Always some kind of friend. Always some kind of friend for Daniel, right? I love you, buddy. You okay? All right, friends, we're gonna turn the light off. Yeah, you got fall leaves. It is that season. You are the best. What a sweet guy. It's 8 o'clock, and now you ask, what do I do? Well, I usually check on him, make sure he's good. And that there's nothing else I need to do once the nurses leave. Depends on the night. Some nights the nurses leave at 6. So then I have to do the meds. I gave him a shower last night, so he's not getting one tonight. Plus she gave him a bath this morning. Again. And now I'm coming out here. Yeah, my house, oops. Oh, that's a dog. Then my house is a cluttery mess, but when John goes away, I'm going to clean. Put away all the summer decor and just put the a few fall things. I can't handle the clutter, but I've been living with it for months while we're cleaning out the other house. I hope that didn't sound too manic, but if it did, that's okay, because that's how my life has been feeling lately. just from going out Sarah and coming back and anticipating the baby and just doing all these things. But I'm very grateful and very okay. I wish my sciatic nerve wasn't inflamed all the time, but what do you do? I'm gonna put this up where it needs to go. Back to my Julie stuff. What are you gonna do? Life is busy. Got a lot of things that happen. Sinks start leaking. People get sick.